Let's talk about the spirit of vanity. All right. What is vanity? A basic definition is excessive pride in one's appearance or how one looks, and we could go as far as to say accomplishments or whatnot. But I want to stop right in the beginning and focus on one's looks or appearance. Mainly when we talk about vanity, we're talking about beauty. And the world we live in, we have put one's looks above one's character. We got this thing, they call it pretty privilege. A lot of women feel like, oh, I'm so pretty, I can get my way because of my looks, or I'm so pretty, I can get in this door, or I can make this situation go my way because of my looks. And to a certain degree, there are certain doors and certain paths that you can go down where your beauty and your looks will get you a certain degree of success. But it also, for the most part, will only get you through the door. If you are auditioning for a role where your beauty is required, you may get that role and someone is going to give you a script and you're going to do exactly what the script says. You're going to be playing a role. And so that's the way it is in life. If you are chosen specifically because of your beauty, then you're playing a role. I don't care what you think. I don't care about what you have to say. And I don't care about what you feel. You are here because you look good. That's it. So when we talk about someone who only focuses on your beauty, then we're talking about someone that's very shallow. It lacks depth. It lacks, like I say, character. And it can only take you so far. And then when you get to my age, the beauty and how pretty you are, that shit don't even really matter. It matters now. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter, but it's not at the top of the list. Give me a 4 with confidence, that's honest, and can listen, and has empathy and emotional, not only emotional intelligence, but emotional availability. Give me that 4 and keep the 10 that's pretty, probably has low self-esteem, and thinks she knows everything and think everything is supposed to be how she sees it. Give me the 4. Because again, beauty is only skin deep. And a lot of times, women, like I say, you think that pretty privilege matters. That shit don't matter only to the little niggas. Or somebody who wants to have a trophy. That's it. Or somebody who only wants you for your features. Men, a lot of times, men lack substance as well, and they go for what's pretty. Not knowing a lot of times, like I say, that pretty one is the same one that'll get you set up. That pretty one is the same one that has been using this beauty her whole life and is dishonest about everything. The beauty, the one that's so beautiful is the same one that'll burn your dick off. Beautiful on the outside, but inside rotten. And that goes all the way back to character. On the outside, you're beautiful. But as it relates to who you are as a person, you're damaged, you're traumatized. Because again, that's the only thing, or that's the gauge, that's the metric system that you go by as to who you are. So again, a woman who is leaning on her pretty privilege is synonymous to a man leaning on his money. It's a bunch of beautiful dumbass women, just like it's a bunch of guys with money that are dumb as a box of rocks as well. So we need to remove this spirit of vanity, because it's no different than a spirit of gluttony, a spirit of greed. It's no different than these same spirits that if you possess it, then it's going to end up being your demise. It's going to end up being you're going to end up getting instant gratification instead of seeing things through and actually seeing who you are and what you truly have to offer besides these looks. So women, just know that pretty shit only work on nephew and them. Unc don't care about that shit. Because we know that by the time you get 40 and up to 50, them looks, and even before then, them looks gonna fade away. And it's always gonna be somebody coming up that's gonna be way more beautiful. And yeah, they're gonna be listening, they're gonna be more apt to listen than your old pretty ass stuck in your ways. So women, get off the pretty privilege and stop teaching your daughters that her beauty is going to be all she needs. And brothers, stop picking the woman, man, who's the prettiest, man, and find the one that can value you more. Now, this was a freebie now, but do with it as you may. I'm out of here.